in a new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big frowns, they already thrown by the size of me. I don't really get truth, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I'm wishing new love, but truly you suck, gon' make way for a prodigy.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions? Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. This is what the I'm in on industry games. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma get it, ass, so listen close when I say this. After every feel stainless. I can make a fiend go. Everything I wrote gon' smoke, so dangerous. I can make an Einstein feel brainless. But look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon. Cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical, this moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets that say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it grimy.
First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Detroit Lions. Two teams more than ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Ford Field. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Viking 18! Go!
Hooker now off play action. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Meanwhile, Hooker's throw complete there to St. Brown. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. On second down, Hooker. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. I'll give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has, and if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
Eluding the pressure right. And he rifles one incomplete. The Lions at 10-6 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
2nd and 10. And he's going to use his legs here. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Quarterback run, good for 10 that time, but it does lead to a third down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
That'll back them up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. Hooker. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have the Lions first down. It'll wind up being a gain of 5 there on 4th and 2. Looking to throw. Hooker. There's Laporta. He's got it. Touchdown Lions. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Lions are on the board first here this afternoon. Michael Badgley on for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Going to begin the drive here with Madison. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Osborne motions left. Throwing, Cousins. Throw left side complete. That's Osborne. And he will have the Vikings first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Addison will go in motion left. Here's Madison running on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. These two teams, you may remember, they met in Minnesota earlier in the year with the Vikings coming out victorious. So if they can win again here in Detroit, they'd pull off the season sweep. Well, they'll come up 2nd and 7. Play fake. Cousins. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Hooker on 1st down. Throw left side, caught by Laporta. This defense for the Vikings, they played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Second Pirate. Hawk 70, Hawk 7. Reload, reload. Ready, ready.
On second down, here's Gibbs. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. You look at this defense for the Vikings. And they've played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Hooker's going to throw it. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, Hooker. This pass caught by Himmler. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Gibbs going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
Get it. Ready.
Throwing. Hooker. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Can this Vikings D hold up one more time? 3rd and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll try to run with Gibbs. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Hooker going to try and throw for it. Touchdown! Sam Laporta with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Lions' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Badgley on for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
They'll start on the ground with Madison. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of the tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. They'll go Madison up the middle. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now Cousins. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. Off play action. Here's Hooker. That's complete to the corner. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. First down Lions on a pickup of 13.
A lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well when you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and off the play action, he'll look to throw it. This is Hamler on the receiving end. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Let's go now.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. They're going right back to Hamler. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
Riggs!
They'll sneak it. Hooker. And, boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got the first. Looked like they might have held him defensively, but the referee signals it will be a first down. Prior to that, they were 2 for 2 on 4th down conversions in this ballgame. Now 3 for 3.
And you've got to figure their luck's got to run out at some point, doesn't it? I will just tell you from a defense's point of view, someone has to step forward on 4th down and make a play himself because they're just letting it happen to him right now.
A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Hooker. Flush to his right. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Out to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So many times I advocate not challenging coverage downfield, but on this play, I thought he made an excellent decision to actually do so. If that had been complete, that would have been one for the highlight reel.
And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Running for it, Montgomery. What a drive this is turning out to be. That is 4 fourth-down conversions.
So give them credit for being aggressive and going after it. But on the flip side, how do you not find a way to stop one of those attempts? That means they're not playing with confidence on that side of the ball.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Hooker now on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibbs. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Gun.
Cousins now to throw on first down. This one caught by Osborne, right side. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Second and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Leave it. Bring up 48. Yellow. Gun.
In motion, the tight end. Second down, Cousins. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Working out of the gun, Cousins. That's out to the flat for Akers. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
From the red zone now, Cousins. Open man is Osborne. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Hey, we're good. Listen to me. Zebra. Wait, time.
Here's Cousins. Flushed out right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
I like it when I've seen from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll try to get it on the ground with Madison. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Kevin O'Connell has a play call ready. His guys going for it on 4th. To throw, Cousins. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Vikings are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Completes this to Addison out left. Touchdown, Vikings! Jordan Addison in the final seconds of the first half. And the Vikings are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Joseph connects on the extra point, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Hooker to throw on 1st and 10. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Here's Madison getting it again on second. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 42.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one. He might need to just put down his side and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Third and short yardage. Cousins. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They go play action. Cousins. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Pass caught here by Osborne. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 31.
First. Yellow.
Here's a give to Madison running right. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Here's Madison getting it again on 2nd. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On play action, Cousins. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. Now a give to Madison. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape. Touchdown! T.J. Hockenson from 6 yards away. And the Vikings have got it back to within a score. Joseph connects on the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Hooker's going to throw it. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
He can't get him down. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Alexander Madison, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Joseph connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21 all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Hooker. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. K.J. Hamler, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, Hooker looks to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And here's a quick throw to Hamler on the edge. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Come on. Hey.
Here's Hooker. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. Down the left sideline. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
When you get into the second half of a tie ball game, you start realizing that every play takes on a bigger significance, and this is pretty significant right here. This is where you start putting the pressure on that secondary, and that's a job well done there.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 70 Timberwolves.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 5. Here's Hooker to throw it. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Hooker now off play action. That is caught. And in for the Lions touchdown. Sam Laporta, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Lions have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Bring up 48.
Now Cousins. That's caught downfield by Addison. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Done.
On the handoff, it's Madison. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Listen. Hey, receiver.
Cousins now. This to C.J. Hand, the fullback. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 22-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Jefferson going to go in motion right. They'll run with Madison, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
Hey, we're good. Let's just do that.
Cousins now on 2nd down. He's got his tight end over the middle, T.J. Hockenson. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 3rd and 4 now. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Now Cousins. Throw caught there by Osborne. Touchdown, Vikings! K.J. Osborne from 17 yards out. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
First down 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Well, partner, they've used him quite well out of the backfield in this one. And here's another nice example. They set up the screen, and he's able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. And quickly, they get to the line.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Hooker wants to change the look. Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Lions linemen might have moved.
Okay, ready?
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
Ready.
Looking to throw. Hooker. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. We say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Major used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
They'll run it with Madison, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That's exactly what you're looking for at the inside linebacker spot. Versatility. He can drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
Hey, no, easy.
Off the play fake, Cousins. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Aiden Hutchinson just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down. Throwing, Cousins. This one caught by Osborne, right side. Touchdown, Vikings! K.J. Osborne with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Vikings have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Important extra point up and through, and they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
18, Pioneer. Charger, 19 Charger.
And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And now the rookie's free. Off to the races. Moving inside the 20. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This is 1st and 10.
Good route here.
Cousins to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Osborne. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
Here comes 2nd down.
Run. First. Here we go.
Now Cousins. Pass complete. It's Hopkinson. And he will get out of bounds here as well. What a play. Big yardage. They stop the clock, and they move it to the boundary of field goal range as well.
And, partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. running from the shotgun with Madison. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Cousins. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Hey, flipper.
Here's Madison running left. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
First.
Going to run with Madison again. All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, you crowd the line of scrimmage. If they do pop one, it's going to go.
Yeah, I was going to say could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. On 3rd down, they run with Madison. But he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. The kick by Joseph is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Okay,
here's 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. '79 Broncos. Warriors 70.
Hooker to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Here's Hooker. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it, because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play.